morning, everybody. It's about 7:20 on Monday morning, and I'm going to take you out today, but I don't know where to. Got a couple of ideas. Going to depend on the weather, but I think the weather's okay. I don't think it's raining. Do I put trousers and a fleece on, or do I put on a dress and tights and a pair of nice shoes or boots? Depends where we're going. Makeup. Do my makeup anyway while I talk to you. And I'm going to use this morning. Where is it? Maybe I'm not then. Oh, here it is. I'm going to use the Florence oil, but to moisturise. I'm going to put a bit on. It's a serum. Like a few drops. A drop there. Put a few drops on. And just, whack it on as I do. You've got to be so careful about the English language. Whack it on might mean something else to Americans and something else to Australians, and I'm just talking from the English point of view. So just throw it on. That's safer, isn't it? Like that. And then what I'm going to do is get my cream, my Beauty Balm, the Perfecting All-in-One Light Cream, and I'm going to put a little bit of the serum. I don't know how this is going to turn out, I just thought of it. 2 drops of serum on my hand, mixed in with a little bit of the cream. See how that works. Not that I'm complaining about the cream, because it's lovely. I do like it. So, come on, ideas. You can put the ideas in the chat and I'll take account of them. As I say, dependent on the weather, but the weather seems fine. We can go shopping. I wanted to take you actually to a place called the Custard House, and I think they used to make birds custard there, I'm not sure, but it's all like bohemian style 1950s and 60s stuff, and you can go to all the little vintage shops. And they've actually got, if it's still there, I haven't been for a long time. I was talking to my granddaughter about it yesterday. They've actually got a shop where you can go, a store where you can go, a salon where you can go, and you can request a complete makeover. I suppose if you booked it, they'll do it. If they've got time, they'll do it without an appointment. But you can request a complete makeover. Oh, that's gone on nice. A complete makeover to the 1950s. So, for example, I could go in with me fine hair like this and say, I want to look like Marilyn Monroe in a heyday. And they do it. They do the makeup, they fix me up with a wig, probably. They would, as I say, do all my makeup, fix me up with a wig, and then they've got like the 50s clothes and 50s dresses round there, so they probably fit me up with, if I wanted to go the whole way, they picked me up with the 50s clothes also. I know my granddaughter wants to go, and I'm not sure what she wants to have done, because she keeps telling me she's not a girly girl. But so I'm not sure what she'd have done. She'd probably have her hair done. She's got beautiful hair. But if I was going to do it, I would want something entirely different, so that, got a bit of heartburn this morning, so that you'd have to look twice to realise that it's me. I've got my morphine patches, my 2 morphine patches on, because I wouldn't be able to walk if not, and I'm still going to have a little bit of difficulty, but I'll manage. So this is what I was thinking. The custard house, but they're not open on Mondays. Tuesday to Saturday. So we could go maybe to a local place of interest, like an old Georgian building, or an old church and churchyard. We could go to Stratford-upon-Avon, where Shakespeare was born. And I don't know whether his house would be open, but we could have a good look round at all the old buildings and everything. We could go to a castle. If any were open, not too far away, we could go to a castle. Where else could we go? We could just go to the local shopping areas, which are the one in Birmingham Centre itself, the shopping malls, and they're a bit scary to me because they're so big and so different to what I remembered, you know, what they used to be like. But we could go there. I've got this illuminator and it's highlighting drops. I've not used it yet. It's Glow Mon Amour. Glow Mon Amour. So I guess that's a dropper. Oh, it's not a dropper. Guess it just. Put a few on your cheekbones like that. Too much on. It's the thing, when you're using something for the first time, really, you should start out using less than you think you need, but I always over egg it. Blend it all in anyway. Oh, that looks quite nice. So I need some ideas, and I'm going to need to get this video up because I need you to give me some ideas in the comments. And what I want to do, if possible, is do this once a month, so it's not going to be it's not going to be a one-off thing. So once a month, as the weather's starting to get better, we could and about. I know my health isn't good, my bones aren't good, but my life isn't stopping because of that, you know. I may at some point have to go into hospital, but I'll film that as well, so. And I know I've got to have my teeth done, and that should be a lot of fun, shouldn't it? Because I think I've decided to ask that they take all of my teeth out. The reason being that I've lost some, so there's none there, and at the top there, there. So I've lost some due to this alendronic or alidronic and zolidronic acid buggered my gums up. And I always had a great fear about losing my teeth because they were beautiful. You know, up until about 3 years ago, they were beautiful. And it almost seemed overnight that I had these problems, and it was because of this stuff that I'd been taking for my bones. So, it wasn't good. And so I just got to, you know, live with it. So rather than him, the dentist, messing about, the reason before he said, I can't take out any more than you need taking out because they're loosening, that I'm not inclined to do anything else because you might not stop bleeding. And again, that was because of the alendronic and zolidronic acid. So they not only caused all that problem with my gums and my teeth, it meant that you'd only take certain ones out. But I'm thinking I'm going to say, if I'm willing to take the risk, you know, I'll sign a waiver, will you please just do it? Because I can't stand. I don't want to be dealing with dental plates for here and there, and I'm sure that's why my face has gone funny. I don't want to be messing with dental plates, and I don't want to be worrying about the next round of toothache or what have you. So I just want them to be gone. One of Alfie's sisters, the one I love best, she's 18 months older than me. She had hers out simply because she was frightened. She was fed up of going to the dentist. And I thought at the time it was a bit extreme, but, you know, I now understand why she's gone that way. I don't even know what I'm doing this morning. I don't even know what I'm doing. There's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. Does it look all right? I don't know. Mascara. So I'm up to 13 minutes now. So anyway, we're going out. I got my boots. I should be able to walk in them, shouldn't I? And they can go on. Actually, I won't wear shoes. If I wear a dress, I won't wear shoes. I'll wear my boots. And if I wear my trousers, I'll wear my boots. Because they might make up walking easier. So please, put in the comments where you would like to go. And if it's possible today to do that, well, we'll choose one of them, won't we? We'll choose one of what you're suggesting to me. Open. Thank you. We'll do one of what you're suggesting, and we'll go and have a good time, and not least because of the awful darn situation on Friday and Saturday with Chantal. I've actually, for the first time, really, found myself being very concerned for her, and I shouldn't be, because she's 37, you know, going on 38. She's a grown woman. She knows what she's doing. She's making a lot of money, which is what her main objective is. And I know she's a liar, and she's all these things. I don't need to reiterate what I've already said. But when she was on that crying video, she was saying that she makes all this money a month, but money isn't the main thing. Chantal, you seem to forget that you've already made a video saying the question and answer. The question was, would you do YouTube if you didn't get paid for doing it? And you answered, hell no. So money is of prime import to you. It always has been. And it always will be. And the reason it always will be is because you've got nothing else in your life. Why don't you get involved in missionary work or something like that? Your money would be put to good use. You could oversee it. It would be something for you to get involved with physically and permanently, maybe. And far, far better than being dependent on a man, any man, for your validation. And let me tell you this, I loved Alf. With all my heart I loved him. And I love him still, and I always will. And I'm convinced we'll be together again. But I relied on Alf for my validation from the age of 15, 16. Which is why now, at the age of 72, I'm completely buggered. I'm completely lost. I don't know what to do without him. Except keep trying. And I don't know whether I've made a mess of this or not. I'll blend it all in. So, lipstick. I'm not even thinking, am I? This morning. I had a busy day yesterday. Which is why I got those videos out in a row yesterday morning or the early hours of Saturday morning. And so this now, you know, there was trouble and trauma enough, so let's have a bit of fun. Let's go out to shopping, to a vintage place, to a garden centre, to a local-ish, I can think of one, old house, old Georgian house, to a castle, to anywhere we can find. But if you put in the comments where you would like to go, I'm going to get a little book and I'm going to write these suggestions down, and we're going to do it once a month. Once a month, we're going to just throw all our troubles to the wind and we'll get going on a trip. I'll speak to you in a bit, okay? Have a think. I'll come back on when I'm dressed, okay?